so there's awkward and then there's this level of awkward. And I'm talking about the one time my mom, yo, you don't understand, bro. Let me give you better details. My black, strict Christian mom walked in on my goth girlfriend, Aerith, on top of me, giving me a massage. Alright, so let me set the scene. It was a random Friday night, and at this point, I was still working at that certain warehouse that distributes packages while I was going to school at the exact same time. And not gonna lie, bro, I hated it. Like, I mean, it was cool at the start because it helped me fund my MapleStory and other video game addiction, but outside of that, I had like zero social life. Like, let me paint you a picture. I would wake up, go to school, then go straight to work for 4 hours, try not to break my spine, and then head home, eat, watch anime, pass out, and rinse and repeat that exact lifestyle for 5 days a week.
My friend, remember, work hard today, or you won't tomorrow. But seriously, slack off and you're fired.
Like, for real though, after doing that for so long, bro, it starts to weigh on your body. So I was slugging it hard and basically injuring my back. Like, that joint legit hurt, bro. I was walking home like I was like a Last of Us clicker. And honestly, I was hurting. Like, my plan was literally just to pop some Tylenol, chill out, and cry myself to sleep while watching Maid-sama. So I finally reach my house, and I see Aerith just chilling on my doorstep. Yo, Aerith! Hey, what's going on? Oh, you're finally home. Actually, I figured you'd be close to home, so I just decided to wait till you got here. Ah, okay, cool. What, no Roxy today? Nah, she's got drama rehearsal or whatever. Oh, by the way, Roxy was mad into drama company and musical theater and stuff like that back in the day. She was also a heck of an artist, but she was into drama and theater a lot. So you're not just there chilling with her, giving her moral support and being a part of that? Nah. In all honesty, I'm busy working right after school, so, you know, just burning the midnight oil or whatever they say. Ow. Oh, are you okay? I'm cool. I just really hurt my back pretty badly at work. Oh, let me take a look-see. Oh man, one thing I forgot to mention about Aerith. She has a crazy, weird motherly instinct to protect and nurture. I don't know, that's the only way I can describe it. Because, seriously, if you so much even sneeze in her vicinity, she'll have a tissue on deck. I don't know, like, she was just that type of person. And I don't know if y'all saw the story time when I got really sick, and she literally nursed me back to health. That was crazy, but that was legit real. So we head inside and head up to my room. I figured everything should be smooth because my mom wouldn't be home till like around 9 p.m.ish or so. So I was chilling either way. Now, at this point, bro, I remember my back was killing me. And I guess I hurt myself more than I thought. So I'm just laying there on my bed, like flat down. I'm just on my back trying to like ease the pain, but it wasn't really going away. Still hurting you, huh? Yeah, it's just pretty sore, but I'll be alright. Aerith then gets this look on her face and she offers to give me a massage. How about I give you a massage? Now, I never had a massage before in my life, and what I know about them, I literally learned from TV. But in all honesty, my back was killing me, so bro, I was legit willing to try anything. But here's the thing. In my room, whenever I have a guest of the opposite sex, my room door stays open under all circumstances. Not gonna lie, my mom beat that rule into my head, but if the door is opened, anyone coming up the stairs can see directly into my room. This is important. Keep that in mind. So we begin. Aerith tells me to lay down on my stomach, and if I really want it to work, I should take my shirt off. Bro, I was hesitating like crazy. I was like, wait, are you serious? You for real? And she's like, yeah, you want the best effect? Then it's better if you're shirtless. Again, this is my first massage. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm also terrified if my mom comes home. But remember, she shouldn't because she doesn't get home till 9 p.m. So I'm good? Like, I'm Gucci, right? Yeah, I'm Gucci. So I'm like, okay. And slowly take off my shirt because that's what you do during massages, right? And she starts working on my back. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can feel my heart beating in my throat. How about I give you a massage? Now, I never had a massage before in my life. And what I know about them, I literally learned from TV. But in all honesty, my back was killing me. So bro, I was legit willing to try anything. But here's the thing. In my room, whenever I have a guest of the opposite sex, my room door stays open under all circumstances. Not gonna lie, my mom beat that rule into my head, but if the door is opened, anyone coming up the stairs can see directly into my room. This is important. Keep that in mind. So we begin. Aerith tells me to lay down on my stomach, and if I really want it to work, I should take my shirt off. Bro, I was hesitating like crazy. I was like, wait, are you serious? You for real? And she's like, yeah, you want the best effect? Then it's better if you're shirtless. Again, this is my first massage. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm also terrified if my mom comes home. But remember, she shouldn't because she doesn't get home till 9 p.m. So I'm good? Like, I'm Gucci, right? Yeah, I'm Gucci. So I'm like, okay. And slowly take off my shirt because that's what you do during massages, right? Right? And she starts working on my back. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can feel my heart beating in my throat. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was nervous. Like it went so weird. I felt like I was doing something wrong. Even though I was literally just trying to nurse my own flipping back, but I felt like I was doing something I shouldn't be doing at all. Because, like, there she was on top of me trying to, like, nurture and heal back my own wounded back. But at the same time, I'm just like, yo, what if someone comes home? Like, holy shit, I feel like I'm doing something I really shouldn't be doing. But, like, again, I wasn't really doing anything wrong, right? Like, right? Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie, she's got magic hands. And I'm starting to feel more relaxed. I'm vibing to the point where I pretty much feel at peace. And we're just chatting, and I legit remember how much I missed chilling with Aerith, like how things used to be. Basically, bro, the vibes were immaculate, the mood was chill, it felt so at peace. I felt like a dude who came home from a hard day's work, and then like his wife was just like taking care of him. I don't know, it was a good feeling, it was great, loved it, and that's when everything went downhill. In the middle of this peaceful moment, I hear the door open, and my body clenches up like I'm made of stone. Bro, my mom had come home early. Like, why? Yo, I'll tell you why. Because she forgot something. Of course she did. Crazy timing. Like, what was I thinking? Did I honestly think I could have a moment's peace in my home? My strict Christian home with a goth baddie in it? Bro, my cheeks were about to get beat. Hey, yo, pause. Nah, bro. Resume. Because this shit was about to give me a whole ass panic attack. I immediately panicked. I mean, picture this. I'm shirtless, lying down on the bed with Aerith literally straddling me, trying to reach my shoulders. The situation looked, well, it looks not pure and innocent, bro, like, at all. But here's the thing, though. Like most black moms, my mom had a routine. She'd put her keys in the purse on the table, and slippers on her feet, and slowly make her way towards the stairs. That gave me all but 55 seconds to get my shirt on, sit down, and act as if I was doing nothing wrong or nothing bad was happening. Time to lock in. So I brace into action. I'm like, Aerith, get up. My mom's here. I try to get up. I can't. Maybe she didn't hear me. We got to go. My mom's here. If she sees us, we're dead. Aerith, for real. Like, yo, Aerith, get off me. Like, yo, Aerith. I look at Aerith's face, and she has this weird smile on. Yeah, she was smiling. One I've never seen on her before. That's why it looks so damn weird. I still remember it to this day. And she just says, it's okay. I'm helping you relax. Why would she be mad about that? Bro, I was deep fried. That's not the point. She'll kill me if she sees me topless and a girl on top of me giving me a massage. So I'm like, please get off me. And Aerith just kind of chills there and hesitates for a few seconds. So I had no choice. I forced Aerith off me, threw my shirt on. She's there laughing, and I quickly cover her mouth so she could be more quiet. And she's just like, this is so much fun, Lenny. Oh my god, this is so fun. And I'm just looking at her like I seen an upside down car crash. Like, what are you talking about? Yo, you're not dating Roxy, right? You know what? I think you should totally... My mom opens up the door. Life is good, man. I'm feeling relaxed. I feel like I'm at a luxury spa. I don't know what it is. She just knew what she was doing. Until it happens. The door flies open. And who is it? None other than my black, strict Christian mother. Alright, y'all, grab some popcorn because this is easily one of the most awkward experiences of my entire existence. Like, if embarrassment was a job, I'd be a full-time CEO for real. If it was a sport, I'd be that nigga hitting that suffering from success Kobe pose. This story is the reason I now lock my door religiously, even when I'm not home. Yeah, bro, I'm so traumatized I even let myself out just to set the standard. Alright, so boom. I'm in my room struggling for my life because my back is killing me. And I'm talking full, why does my spine feel like it's 97-year-old levels of pain? Now, if you want to know how I blew my back out... See what I did there? I actually paused the entire video before you could actually say the word pause. Like, alright, sorry. It was funnier in my head. Anyway, you want to see how I actually got myself hurt? You gotta check out the old video right here. But I was hurting badly. I felt like I needed a whole priest to get me right again. Luckily, my amazing, awesome, wonderful, caring girl who is a friend, Aerith, who secretly must be training for a massage therapist certification, offers to help me. Bro, I kid you not. At that time, my back was demolished. I had no idea what I did. I think I probably threw it out at work, which clearly I did. And when I came home, I was like, okay, yo, maybe I could just rest for like a bit and I'll be good. Nah, that wasn't working at all. That was not working at all, man. Yo, I was cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I was cooked trying to survive that. But yo, I'm so lucky that Aerith was at my house that day, because like she was just chilling, just waiting for me, which would happen occasionally from time to time. Sometimes we just chill waiting for one or the other. Sometimes we chill waiting for Roxy. It was what it was. So nah, that was a W. So just adding that context of like her being there, yo, it helped out a lot. But at the same time, bro, it got me in so much shit. Yeah, at first I was a bit hesitant, but I eventually caved and was like, yeah, go ahead, fix my spine before I turn to Quasimodo. Now, let me clarify, this was completely innocent. Albeit embarrassing at first. I'm face down on my bed, my shirt is off because duh, she's trying to work on my back. And she's just, you know, doing her thing, trying to unknot the absolute disaster that is my posture. Bro, be sure to check out the Patreon for some behind the scenes stuff. And you know what? Life is good, man. I'm feeling relaxed. I feel like I'm at a luxury spa. I don't know what it is. She just knew what she was doing. Until it happens. The door flies open. And who is it? None other than my black, strict Christian mother. My mom was supposed to be gone all day, and she came home early. Let me tell you something about my mom. When it comes to me, she does not believe in knocking. She enters the room like she's raiding a drug cartel hideout. I half expect her to be wearing a SWAT uniform. My heart was beating in my throat because I already knew I was in a crazy amount of trouble. Like, I'm no way. Bro, I remember this vividly. I remember she just kind of, you just hear, and then she just opens the door. And, like, there's like a brief pause where you're just kind of wondering, okay, how much trouble am I in? Like the way, I'm not gonna lie, it looked bad. Bro, it looked bad. It looked really bad. So I was just thinking to myself, okay, can I talk my way out of this? Can I da-da-da-da? And I promise you, the worst part about it, the whole entire situation, because I want you to imagine yourself in my shoes. The worst part about it is you're already in pain, right? Like, you were throwing your back from, you literally destroyed your back for minimum wage. So like, it's already crazy as it is. And the fact that now she's kind of like this and just kind of staring at you, and you're just trying to wonder to yourself, okay, what can I do to make the situation better? Because right now, I'm like, bro, I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm deep fried. I don't know. So, I kind of tried my best to get out of it, me being me. But the more I talked, the worse it got. She stops, freezes, and just stares, trying to process what the heck she's looking at and what the heck is going on. Aerith then freezes, hands still on my back, looking like a deer caught in headlights of pure judgment. Meanwhile, I'm going through all 5 stages of grief all at once, and my brain immediately panics. I try to speak, but all that comes out is, Mom, this isn't what it looks like. Bro, stop. You're cooked. Like, just no. Like that never works. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you have to say, this isn't what it looks like, you know it's exactly what it looks like, bro. Come on, like, textbook 101. And does my mom leave? Does she respect the sanctity of my personal space and dignity? Bro, of course not. What is this? She walks in and sits on my bed. Like, bro, why is my life built like this? I hate everything right now. Like, she just plops down like she just paid for 2 front row seats to my own humiliation. Like, this is a damn Netflix special and she's ready for season 2. I don't know, man. And poor Aerith, she's just looking at me like, do I keep going? Do I run? Do I introduce myself again? Like, yo, help me. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm still face down on the bed, whispering to myself, this is the start of my villain arc. This is how I start to crash out. And then, because she's clearly decided she's going to make this moment as traumatizing as possible, she finally says, so what's going on here? Ma'am, what does it look like? I start stammering, trying to explain, but my brain has completely left my body. Like, I'm like, she's just, it's my back. My spine hurts. Like, I can't, like, from work, bro, I'm literally speaking in dial-up. And bless Aerith, being the brave and respectable woman that she is, she finally decides to speak up. She's like, oh, I was just helping him with a massage. He was in a lot of pain. And my mom actually nodded. But bro, you know damn well she doesn't believe that shit. And she hits me with the, oh, a massage. Okay, right. At this point, I'm ascending to another dimension. I don't care. I'm gone. And Aerith tries to lighten the mood and chuckles nervously. Yeah, he was all stiff. And my mom immediately cuts her off. Stiff? Excuse me? Nope, we're done. Like, I was trying to bury myself into my bed. Maybe I can, like, smash through it. Okay. Don't stop on my account. By all means, continue. Actually, maybe you could give me a massage next. My shoulders are stiff. Bro, I died. I died on the spot. Like, yo, So, I whipped out my phone and did the only strategy I could think of at the time. We're dying and I had no choice but to call for help. Aerith is straight up wheezing like she's battling the sun. And my mom is sitting there looking completely unbothered. And I I'm face down on the bed, questioning every single life choice I've ever made in my existence. But then it happens. Thank God it happens. She suddenly gets a text and stares at her phone, stares at me, stares at her phone again, and finally, it took her a whole 10 minutes, she finally gets up and leaves. But not before she added, "You two behave, and this door stays open." Like, she just permanently damaged my social standing in my own home in like under 5 seconds. It was incredible. But overall, the craziest part about it is the fact that she let Aerith stay. Like, literally, that's what shocked me. She let Aerith stay, and I thought she was going to tell her to go, whatever the case may be, and whatnot. To be fair, like, as soon as because I didn't get to animate all this part, though, but as soon as she came, like, in my room, Aerith jumped off me. Like, literally, like that. And we were just kind of beside each other and whatnot. But, my mom could already tell I was embarrassed. Like, it's almost like, yo, you caught me with my pants down type shit. Like, basically taught me my shirt off type shit, though. And I didn't know what to do anymore. But I was genuinely in pain. I told her, I'm like, nah, like, I threw her back, like, lifting heavy boxes and whatnot. So I was telling her that, look, please, like, have mercy. And she did, like, to be fair, as far as my mom goes, bro, she did, to be fair, like, somewhat mercy. Because usually, like, it's like, guillotine, you're done. But I got as far as I'm concerned, I got leniency. I got some crazy leniency this time around. And you know what's funny? After that point, slowly but surely, Aerith got to chill at my place more and more until it was custom. Albeit that damn door always had to stay open. Like that never changed. That never went away. But aside from that, yeah, she was generally more accepting. I was like, thank God, like, holy. So, and that's kind of where things got a little bit more crazier. Now, let me give you guys some survival tips in case this ever happens to you. You know how to at least get out of it somewhat unscathed. You'll never come out 100% clean, let's be honest. But somewhat unscathed. Number 1, lock your door. That's it, straight up, that's number 1. Number 2, if your mom ever walks in on you and your goth girlfriend, prepare for a full interrogation. You will fail, but damn it, you will do it with somewhat dignity. And number 3, moms do not care about your personal space. They have no boundaries. I'm never getting another massage again for my life. I'm done, bro. That's it. I'm walking around with a slinky spot and I'm living with it. I don't care anymore. Damn, dude. If you really need a massage, you should just came to my house. I would have made you feel better right away. Like, whoa, Roxy, why are you talking to me like that? Like, I normally come to Roxy because she's the most chill person you'll ever meet. But dang, she's moving kind of saucy. But I'm not mad at it. So I nervously ask, really? How? Bro, I just had to know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you know, you know. Easy. I just throw you on your stomach and just start stomping on your back. And just, like, you know, get the needs out. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm straight. It, of course, was not only Aerith, but also Ginger. I can't believe, I have no idea how she managed to get into my house, past my mom, past my brother, and be in my room chilling, waiting for me. I love my own space. Like, you know what I mean? When it just comes down to it, I just really enjoy the vibe of being at peace in my own flippin' environment. So, when that peace gets interrupted, and the positive vibes I built up get thrown out the window, I feel a type of way. Okay, let me use a reference because I know most of y'all will get this. It's like when you're in a game of Mario Kart and you're cruising along in first place, feeling good, then suddenly a blue shell knocks the shit out of you, vibe over. Or if you're walking through a horror game and a giant monster jumps out of nowhere and you literally feel your soul leave through your ass, vibe over. So, this is a story of how I lost my peace in my own personal safe space, aka my room, and had to use all my cunning and willpower to get it back. I honestly remember this story like it was yesterday, so strap in for this one. So, I was on my way back from the post office. I recently ordered a game from Japan that finally came in. Bleach Heat the Soul 4 for the PSP. So, I was literally speedwalking home to go and play this. But before I could even put my hand on the doorknob, my black, strict Christian mom was right there. Just standing there over me menacingly. So at this point I'm thinking I probably forgot something I was supposed to do. So I'm like, you have visitors. I do? Now, I'm confused as hell because who's trying to visit me on a long weekend? So my mom says they're upstairs. And remember what I said. Door stays open. Yes, ma'am. As soon as she said door stays open, I already knew immediately who that had to be. Bro, I raced up the stairs to my room and I immediately slammed that door open. It, of course, was not only Aerith, but also Ginger. I can't believe, I have no idea how she managed to get into my house, past my mom, past my brother, and be in my room chilling, waiting for me. Like, was this a setup? Was it a trick? Like, what was happening? There you are. We wanted to see you. But before I could say anything, I could just feel the violent aura that was my mom standing behind me. Like, I didn't know they were going to be here today in my defense. I immediately take a deep breath and put on the fakest smile I could possibly do to make sure the situation would be under control. Hey, Aerith, Ginger. I didn't know y'all were coming by today. Aerith was like, yeah, it was unplanned. We just happened to be in the neighborhood. I turn to my mom and tell her that they're really cool and we're just gonna play video games and hang out. But honestly, bro, I just want my mom to leave the room. Like, you know how embarrassing that would feel? No, just think about it for a sec. Imagine your mom being in the room with two hot goth girls. Goth! And your mom's a super strict Christian woman. It's not fun! So after putting on the charm, miraculously, my mom left my room. But not before turning around and giving everyone a Byakugan stare. You know that stares that moms just be doing when they want you to sit down or shut up? And you just immediately do it? Yeah, we all had to endure that as a group. Door stays open, we know. So I sit down and let out the loudest sigh my body could possibly make. Ginger then turns to me with that stupid mischievous grin she always has and is like, wow, your mom's not screwing around. So I had to ask, how'd you guys even manage to get all the way up to my room? Oh, your grandma let us in. She's super sweet. By the way, this is the same grandma that literally spanked me on the bus in front of that cute girl. But then when your mom showed up, we basically felt like we were being held hostage. Yeah, I can definitely see that. It looked like they haven't moved an inch in forever. Anywho, Lenny, I have a huge favor of you. Honestly, bro, when a girl like Ginger says she has a favor, fuck, buckle up. Oh. Okay, what is it? You know how you're always drawing and stuff, right? Yeah. And how you like to use like Copic markers and shit like that? Yeah. Well, how badass would it be if you drew a tattoo for me right now? Bro, this chick took off half her clothes in my room, mom's down the hall, and we gotta continue the story. And the next video, I promise you, is gonna be fire. Part 2 coming very soon. Bro, I messed up. Or more likely, Adobe messed up. Like, my autosaves didn't autosave, because this video is actually supposed to be way longer. But, you know, it's been such a long time since I dropped a video, so I didn't want to leave you guys hanging for too long, you know what I mean? So, that's what this is. Think of this like a prelude of what's to come, because this is actually legit based on a true story with Ginger, Aerith, both in my room, and my mom involved, and it's just really crazy. So, let me know what y'all think of this video. Let me know if y'all want to see more, because there's way more to the story that goes on. And do me a huge favor, subscribe if you liked the video, leave a like if you liked it. Check out the other stories that are from the back end from this, and I will definitely talk to y'all soon. I'm working on the next one right now as we speak. Alright, later. So here I am, making this tattoo out of Copic markers and a Sharpie. Not gonna lie, it's low-key coming out fire. Aerith is on lookout, scouting for the possibility that my mom can jump out at any moment, and I'm literally nervous as hell. I can feel myself starting to sweat. All the while, Ginger's just there giggling and laughing it up at my expense. Like, she thinks this is a game, but literally this is a life or death situation right now. And then she puts her hand on my face and says something to me that to this day is still a part of my core memory for trauma. Lenny? Yeah? You're shaking. Yeah, no shit! Alright, bro, so where did we leave off? Oh yeah, here. So like I said, Ginger literally took off half her clothes in my room. Bro, she was always a wild child from the jump. I mean, if you see my other video where she was introduced, you'd 100% know what I'm talking about. Normally, in this situation, what is logically the best thing to do? Well, I'll tell you. I should have been like this. Ginger, put your shirt back on. I'm not going to be doing that. Come on, you're in my house, my mother's house. Let's give these 4 walls the proper respect they deserve. But you want to know what I said instead? Okay, where do you want it? Like, bro, I am a menace. I literally kept digging myself into a hole that I had no intentions of crawling out of that day.
But I mean, which hole did you want to be put in?
Nah, Zip, you're wild for that. Where'd you even come from?
The internet.
Anyway, you want to know what the craziest part of it was? I was low-key having fun. Like, maybe I'm as bad as those anime yandere chicks, I don't know. But I was actually enjoying myself, drawing on this girl while my other friend does lookout. Maybe it was an adrenaline thing, I don't know. Which honestly to me is crazy. I was always on the level. I would go to school, come home, binge my anime until 2 a.m. and run my PS4 till it started to sound like a Spirit airline plane about to crash. Like, bro, just normal shit. But honestly, slowly, but most definitely surely, these two were starting to change me. And for future reference, this is only just the beginning. So here's how this went down. I turned to Aerith and I told her to keep a lookout. Now, mind you, if you've seen the last video, which I highly recommend you do, one of the major house rules my mom has, especially if I have a member of the opposite sex in my room, is that the door stays open. So I couldn't exactly close the door. I just had to make sure one of us is keeping watch while my mom's just down the hall. Okay, so I tell Ginger I gotta be straight up with her. A, I've never done this before. B, I'm not sure how well carpet markers and Sharpie bleeds on skin, so it probably won't stay for that long. And C, if I get caught, I'll be butchered alive and buried somewhere up north. And she says, that's okay, I'm willing to risk it. Like, did y'all just hear that? I mean, yeah, easy for you to say. You're not the one who's going to get Texas Chainsaw mascara. Yeah, I said mascara. She says she wants it on her shoulder, which luckily it wasn't too hard to get done. It's just supposed to be a bunch of bows with ribbons that makes its way to her front shoulder and ends off around her chest. Bruh. So I start doing the bow on her shoulder. Literally feel like I'm doing an operation here. Bro, I literally start to shake anytime I start to make my way down towards working on her chest, trying my damnedest not to look for too long. Len, quit staring at her boobs. I'm not, I'm working on the drawing. It's cool. He can stare if he wants. I'm working on the drawing, guys! Like, gee, oh my god. Literally teasing the hell out of me because my stamina for this was so bare bones. Like, my heart was already racing as it was. I was low-key trying to do a rush job on this, but the artist in me really wanted to do a good job. Like, bro, it was a crap ton of emotions all at once. I'm the one literally doing the Call of Duty disarm mission. So I'm finishing up this tattoo, and it's coming out great. I keep nervously asking, Aerith, is my mom coming? Anything? Is the coast clear? Yes, the coast is clear. Stop asking. Then suddenly you hear the sound of footsteps approaching. My mom was coming this way. But wait, there's a chance. Maybe she wasn't going towards my room. Maybe she was just walking towards the closet or something. Bro, she walks past the closet and starts calling for me. I could already feel the almighty push of a whooping I was about to get.
See, Lynn? Look how much booba can get you in trouble.
Zip! But nah, yeah, I was pretty screwed. I said, come in. That was my first mistake. Growing up in a Jamaican household, you never say, come in, you just say yes or go where you're supposed to go. So my mom obviously found that mad suspect. She starts making a beeline towards my room. The race was on. Bro, take it in. I finished working on the tattoo. I was just adding dots and additional details. And Ginger then says, Len, don't be a pussy. Sign that shit.
What?
I hate this girl.
Yeah, why is she so thirsty?
I don't know. She just really liked attention. Aerith is like, Ginger, knock it off. So due to freaking peer pressure, I sign it quickly. Ginger's top is on the bed. I close the marker cap quickly. I turn on the TV. I stand up and grab my hoodie. Ginger's staring at me. We didn't even say a word to each other. We just locked eyes and she already knew what she had to do. Low-key, Ginger was kind of good at doing that. Aerith was like, I think your mom might be... BANG! My mom burst that door wide open with a fury. My mom was just looking at us, and she sees me not wearing my hoodie, but Ginger is. I'm in my t-shirt, trying to slow my breath, not looking like I was just running around quickly. And my mom looks at us, and she says, what are you guys doing? Just watching TV. My mom looks at Ginger, and Ginger's like, oh, this? I was cold, so Lenny let me his sweater. He's such a gentleman. You raised a fine young man. Yeah. Yeah, okay ladies, I think it's time for you two to go. Now, normally, someone would feel a type of way being asked to leave abrupt, but they were just like, yes ma'am, and they said that shit at the same time. I hate it when they used to do that. And I walked them to the door. They were both like, bye Lenny, and I just said, bye Earth, bye Ginger. I don't want you hanging out with those girls. Don't worry mom, I don't think I'll be hanging around with them. Fuck yeah! Yeah, you know those times where parents tell you stuff and you don't realize it until you're much older? Yeah, this was definitely one of those. Shut your ass up and get back on the heels! Faster! This is your life now! Hurry up! This is your... That's fire. That's fire.
You hoe.
Yo!
Slumber party with the girls and our new homie Lenny.
You know it, bitch. Yo, let's pop our pussies.
What up, Friendster? It's your boy Lennester. That's right, I'm on the inside. I'm a covert op. Trying to get you the inside info on different types of gamer girls.
Bro, I promise you, I don't know who that was. Gamer girls. We've all been there, man. You want that emotional level of gaming where you just want to run duos and feel more supported in more ways than one. And the homies try, but yo, they're just not cutting it. But I mean, hey, if that's the route you choose to go down, then you know, I 100% support you. Bro, I'm not here to judge. Whatever makes you happy, honestly. But you know what I mean, man? Like, sometimes you just want what those gaming couples have when they come home from work and quickly run up the stairs and they have that adorable gaming couple lifestyle for whatever reason no one else has been able to obtain. I'm not jealous, I'm just bitter. There's a difference, I promise. But before all that, you gotta know exactly what you're getting into. So, without further ado, I present to you the 7 different type of gamer girls we all know about. Trust me, you've seen them. Number 1, we have the competitive queen. She's the one carrying the team, dropping strategies like it's second nature, and has a win ratio that makes everyone jealous. But if you fumble that kill or fail to clutch up what she already told you to, boy, bro, get ready for some of the most brutal type of cussing you ever heard on that mic. It can get downright toxic, to be honest with you. And what are you gonna say? Like, what are you gonna do in that situation? Like, you failed to clutch up. If anything, you needed her to get that squad done, not the other way around. Like, bro, I get it. It can hurt a lot. But there's a reason why the team puts up with all her bullshit. And it's because she actually gets results. Results that the team desperately needs. But when you've had as much as you could take of the toxic competitive queen gamer girl, it's nice to chill out and fall back with one that's more comfortable. That more chill homie. And with that being said, bro, we roll into number 2 on our list. Shut your ass up and get back on the heels! Faster! This is your life now. Hurry up! This is your life! Number 2! Next, we have the cozy gamer girl. She's not here for the sweat or the drama, just the vibes, man. She's the type of girl who will introduce you to the world of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and Power Wash Simulator. And ultimately, you'll just come to the thoughts that I'm 100% okay with this, and why do I want a cat all of a sudden? They're the type that also reminds you after a long day that it's okay just to unwind and lose yourself in a fantasy. Bro, I promise you, you would love this type of girl. Yo, you would go to war for this type of girl. And that's personally why Cozy Gamer Girl is my favorite. Oh, and FYI, you could usually tell she's a Cozy Gamer Girl because her area will usually consist of fairy lights, plushies, maybe some fake leaves surrounding it. It's just a space of peace where literally zero disturbances come against it. And for that, all I can say is thank you, Cozy Gamer Girl, for being so sweet and always trying to bake cookies and get me baked at the same time. Number 3, the Retro Girl. Bro, this one's rare, but I promise you it does exist. She's all about the classics. If it's pixelated and if it came out before the 2000s, she's got it. And it's not even like she's old by any means. She's just an old soul, you know what I mean? And you're 100% cool with that. Like, she tells you about games that are clearly before your time, and you have no idea what she's going on about at all. But you're honestly just happy because she's happy. Also, being so into retro games, that clearly makes her a collector. So when she decides to show you all her retro arcade cabinets, you better fake that enthusiasm, bro, because 9 times out of 10, you won't even be need to faking it, actually. You'll just be having so much damn fun. But if you're not really into any retro games, I'm not lying, bro. Just pretend to be excited about this. Like, literally pretend as if your job was on the line, because in my situation, it actually was. But that's another story for another day. By the way, she also goes to other swap meets with other collectors who she can buy and trade stuff from, and she'll be wearing the smallest top so she can get extra discounts, and somehow it flipping works every time, and I just... I mean, bonus points, if she can speedrun Super Mario Bros, that just means she's cool. Number 4! Okay, the streamer girl. This one's a crowd favorite, literally. She not only knows what games are trending, but she knows how to get games for free. Wielding her simp army like a magic wand, she can simply cast them to do a lot for her. And boy, do I mean a lot. Whether it's getting sub goals met or hype trains that she asks for, 9 times out of 10, it's already done. Like, it's a done deal. She usually likes to play in squads and duos, and if she sucks, she can simply get carried by her team to get her to that sweet dub. But remember, this dreamo girl juggles her gameplay in chat and staying on top of the latest memes like a pro. Cause it's low-key her job, like, you know what I mean? If you can even call it that at this point. But whatever you do, make sure not to sip too hard, otherwise you'll be asking yourself, damn, where'd all my money go? Number 5! Bro, some people avoid terror, some people dodge fear. The horror addict runs straight into it. Well, after screaming and accidentally pausing the game for like 5 minutes straight. I mean, horror games are thrilling, terrifying, and often downright creepy, but the surprising twist is just the way she's so into them. I mean, you'd think it'd be more fun playing with a buddy, you know? Someone who's there to guide you, but no, she loves playing horror with next to no help at all. Crazier enough, she loves watching you play horror because you know you're terrified playing Outlast, and while you're trying to get more information, like whether you're going the right way or the wrong way, and the camera keeps turning off and the game is really stark and creepy, they just want to see you like get jump scared every 10 seconds and know that you're terrified, and for some reason they love watching you break down and cry while playing Outlast 2. knowing that you don't really know where you're going and you're not good with horror, but to them, it's just thrilling and fun. I'm sorry, bro. I went on a tangent in this one, man. I was hurt. That's why if you do decide to walk down this dark path with the horror addict gamer girl, proceed with the utmost caution. Trust me, bro. I'm doing you a favor. Number 6! And I'm telling you, this one also counts as a girl who's really into books. And that's the Lore Master. The Lore Master isn't just playing games. She's literally living them. And we love the Lore Master. Trust me, bro. If they get geeked to explain the entirety of Warhammer 40k lore to you, you might have a keeper on your hands. Or if she sits you down and literally explains to you how most game developers back in the 90s were just a lot of guys just chasing their dreams and passions, and it almost felt like what was similar to One Piece Romance Dawn, where pirates were just trying to chase their dreams of becoming king. And like, for whatever reason, it gets you so emotionally welled up that it makes you want to pursue your goals. Like, bro, I don't know how she does it. It's just something the Lore Master can do. They can tell a good story, man. Not to mention, she knows every hidden detail, obscure reference, and timeline inconsistency. Like, I don't know, that part was always crazy to me. Literally, it'll be stuff that you clearly forgot and she reminds you of. You don't know why or how she has the superpower to do this. You're just happy to see her be in her element. Bonus point. She's the one convincing you that the collectible you missed is essential to understanding the plot, even if you're just trying to play it casually. Which, speaking of, number 7, the Casual Queen. Finally, bro, we get to our last one on the list, the Casual Queen. She's not about grinding for EXP or perfecting combos. She's just playing for fun, man, and she's totally okay with it. You honestly can't tell if she's playing just to kill time or just to see if it was worthy of the hype to download that mobile app in the first place. Her motto is, it's just a game. Don't take it seriously, bro. Which I can get behind, but can low-key get really annoying when I keep dying. And she just keeps reminding me of that over and over again the more I keep dying. Like, it's a whole cycle. But we appreciate her all the same. Out the window! I could literally feel my blood pressure rising. But there was no going back. Bro, I swear this is the most trouble I've ever been in my entire life. Like, I literally had to reclaim pieces of my ass cheek after the whooping I got. But would I do it again? Yup. And here's why. So, like I said, Ginger was going to be hosting this crazy-ass rager of a party because her mom was finally going to be out of town. Not gonna lie, you could already tell this is going to be a bad idea, but I still want to be a part of the chaos. You see, Aerith really wanted to go with me, and I really wanted to go with her, but the only thing that was standing in our way was, once again, my infamous black, strict Christian mother. Because after the whole security guard situation, which I still have no idea how she found out about it, but she did, and me coming home with these, my mom had me under heavier lock and key than a down bad version of Bowser.
You know I only do this because I love you, right?
But regardless, I told myself at the very least, I still have to try. So I slowly made my way up to my mom, and this is exactly how it went.
Mom? Yes?
Would it be okay if I went out of the house to hang out with a friend?
Which friend?
Alright, so I can't say Aerith or Ginger, because I already know that'll be beaten like a high school DxD fan's me. Badly. Roxy's? Now here's the thing. My mom disliked Aerith, Ginger, and the other Goth kids, but she was oddly cool with Roxy. It's probably due to the fact that we were childhood friends growing up, but we just stopped talking after the 6th grade. But now, of course, we do, and her mom and my mom are actually pretty good friends, so maybe I can make this work. Also, she has a way of looking super sweet and innocent to any adult. Like, seriously, she's never had to pay for a bus ride in her life. And she's like, will her parents be there? And I'm like, I don't know. But I'm sure that... No. What? No parents for me to call to check in means you ain't going nowhere. Simple. Yeah, but my friends, they...
I said no.
Okie dokie.
Bro, by this point, I was screwed. My mom said I couldn't go, and I kept putting it off because I was scared of the answer. Now the party's tomorrow night. So, I had to let Ginger know, so I just messaged her. And she's like, Lenny, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie, Aerith is gonna be hella disappointed that you couldn't show. I know. Especially after all that work you two put in to go together. I know. But there is a way you can come to the party if you really wanted to. I do. What do I have to do? I'm down. That's what's up. Okay, so this is all you gotta do, and you can be chilling with us in no time. For the record, never listen to Ginger, bro. If you have a friend like this, you're asking for trouble. Like, clearly, my dumbass was asking for it from the jump. But I really want to be with Eris at this party, so I already knew I was going to hell after this one. So I present to you Operation Sneak Out, aka Operation Jailbreak Turbo Brilliance Phoenix Equinox, aka me just sneaking out the back window. So here's how this hot mess of a plan played out. Step 1. 7:30 p.m., Roxy shows up and rings my doorbell. Step 2, my mom answers the door. Now, in order for me to escape, I need to make sure that my mom is fully distracted. Again, this was a dumb idea from the start, but I literally tossed all logic out the window at this point. Also, to make sure my mom was fully distracted, Roxy had to pull out her special ability, Super Sweet. It's highly effective on all grown folks for whatever reason, and it just works. Now, I don't really know if she did do Super Sweet because I was at the back door, but from what I heard, she was just talking to my mom for a hot minute while I ran for my life. So yeah, I'm gonna assume this is what happened. Duh, Rebecca, how's your mother doing? And while that's happening, I open up the window, remove the mesh from said window. I slowly start to crawl out the window. I could literally feel my blood pressure rising, but there was no going back. Everything was oddly going smoothly, except my damn trip pants got caught on the window frame, and I had to basically Chun-Li kick my ass off in order to break free. And it worked, but I fell back onto the patio roof. I hit my back pretty hard, but I still soldiered on. Now, while trying to make as little noise as humanly possible, I climbed down the roof. But what I do remember perfectly was my hand slips off the ledge and I fall on my ass.
Come on, Lenny, we gotta go. It's only a matter of time till your mom realizes you're not home anymore.
Bro, you didn't have to tell me twice. We just went for the back door and ran like hell. Now, this was easily one of the top 4 dumbest things I've ever done in my life. I already knew I was dead the moment I got home and walked through that front door. But for now, I honestly didn't care. I was just excited to see how tonight was gonna play out. But seriously, I was gonna die the moment I got home. Yo, and my vision was dark. But I hear a weird giggle, almost like laughter. Bro, I finally managed to come to. I open my eyes, and all I see is... I know exactly what you mean. Yo! I can't escape her. She's everywhere! Len, shut up. Roxy, let's keep going. Yo, what up, Finster? It's Lennester. And bro, I did something incredibly stupid. I snuck out of my house to go to a Goth rager party with my sorta kind of girlfriend, Aerith. I was stupid, and here's what happened. You see, me and Aerith by this point were pretty ride or die. Whether it was crazy school bullies, overly obsessed friends, or just me straight up getting sick, she would always have my back. And I honestly never had someone this supportive looking out for me, so naturally, I wanted to have hers. Only thing was, let's just say my black, strict Christian mom, yes bro, I have to say that every time to understand how stressful this shit was for me. Let's just say she wasn't exactly 100% on board with the whole Goth girlfriend thing. Alright, I'm gonna keep it a buck. She was negative as hell on the whole idea of it. Especially with... So yeah, it was a hell nah from the jump. But like I said, I already snuck out of my house, so I legit took caution and threw it to the wind? Threw it to the wind. Bro, I apologized caution into the fucking ground. Bro, I got no exit strategy. Bro, I had no idea what I was gonna do when I got home. I was literally terrified. Like, I was legit sneaking from object to object because I was legit scared that my mom would just pull up out of nowhere with a wooden spoon in hand and have my cheeks decimated. But, like I said, bro, I was stupid. So, before we get to the party, we stop at the convenience store to grab some snacks and some other supplies.
Now, these are the best wraps for rolling. They won't burn out too fast and they don't...
She legit gave me the craziest grass tutorial, but I can't share that with y'all.
Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. I swear I'm a good noodle.
So, as I'm walking through the aisles of this convenience store, all I hear is a crazy scream. So, I rush over to Piper to see if she's okay. This girl's like, oh my fucking god. Aerith looks so cute in her outfit. Bro, I don't care how down bad you are for that girl. There's no reason to scream in public like that. Seriously? That's it? Yo, I honestly thought something was wrong. What the flip are you doing?
So fucking hot.
I want new... No, I need new friends. So finally we're at the counter ringing stuff up. Roxy's like, yo, Lenny, are you gonna buy any condoms? Now, when you're in college, nobody cares. When you're in your senior year of high school, for whatever reason, everybody makes a huge deal out of this. So I'm like, no. Not gonna lie, it legit caught me off guard.
Oh, so you're not planning to do anything for real with Aerith?
Okay. Why? Did she say something or...
I can't say. I'm not involved.
Oh my god, bro. Now I have to... Now I'm thinking I gotta buy these damn condoms. But bro, this is legit my first time ever buying a pair. And I already know in my soul I'm gonna look dumb as hell buying these. But again, like I said, I was on that stupid timing from the start of this video. So I make my way to the counter and the guy there is something else, let me tell you. But first, a quick word from our sponsors. Guys, once again, I'm letting you know that Lennester is partnered with Gamer Subs. Yo, I love this company, I'm not gonna lie. From the drinks to the shaker cups, it's all a huge vibe. And guess what? There's more. Starting tomorrow, February 19th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, chicken, beef, and vegetable flavors of Gamer Soups instant noodles will soon be available. Just use promo code Lennester and get yourself some of that waifu goodness. Hi, my friend. How can I help you? Hi. Can I get some protection? Condoms! Yeah. What's the matter? You don't want Magnum? No big meat! No big meat! I'm just kidding, my average size friend. Here you go. Thank you. Jesus. So we finally make our way to the party, and I'm super dead, super exhausted, kinda embarrassed, and pretty much forgot about the whole sneaking out thing. I walk past some familiar faces and see some new ones. Roxy's like, alright dude, I'm gonna chill with some of the other stoners, let me know if you need me. Fun fact, I didn't see that girl for the rest of the night. Dang, she's not even trying to hide anymore, huh? Don't talk to me. Great, and just like that, I was by myself at this Goth/emo/alt rager party thing. Not gonna lie, there was a bunch of regular people from my school there too. And no, I know what you're thinking, I wasn't the only black guy there. The dude who dropped off the pizza was also black. I'm leaving that shit in, I don't care. So, I walk in and I'm exhausted as hell. My boy, all I wanted to do was, Len! I see Ginger over there calling me, and I turn around and I swear to you, it felt like time stood still. There she was. Aerith was looking so damn fine, bro. Not gonna lie, I dressed up for this thing, but I felt like I looked hella dusty. So Aerith is there, and she shouts, Lenny! And swerves the dude who's trying to talk to her, and starts making her way to me. Bro, I was literally him for those 7 seconds. Then she was right beside me, and she was like, yo, and I was like, hey. Now, I've seen Aerith a bunch of times, but something about her tonight just hit different. I don't know, it's probably because of what she was wearing, or just the straight up immaculate vibes. Honestly, at this point, I even forgot I snuck out. Here you go. Oh, what's in this? Ginger literally rolls her eyes at me, and a bunch of people behind her start to actually laugh, because I guess I was kind of loud when I said that. Fruit juice. Okay, quick FYI, I never drank alcohol like that. Maybe the occasional champagne on New Year's Eve, but that was about it. And I was totally nervous to think what it would do to me. So, I felt that maybe it was the best thing to do was to just turn it down and only like stick to water. But Aerith took the cup. Now I promise you there was no way in hell, plus all the people are staring at us and
It's okay, Lenny. You don't have to drink if you don't want to.
Bro, what do you think I did? Hit me again. That was nothing.
Holy shit, Lenny, let's go!
Bro, Ginger was shocked. Aerith was shocked as hell. Even I was surprised by what I just said. But honestly, there was no way in hell I was gonna back down now. I mean, we've already come this far. We're already in this much shit as it is. We might as well just live our life and then face the insane backlash later. Again, remember when I told you I was on stupid timing? So apparently, what was 1 cup becomes 3. What was 3 becomes bro. Honestly, I can't really remember too well. But I drank a lot. All this just to make a girl be impressed with me. Bruh. Anyway, like I said, it was a lot. I made my way to the kitchen to escape Ginger and her endless drinking games because I could not keep up for the safety of my well-being and my liver. So I grab a seat on the stool and I just lean my head over onto what felt like a pillow. And I just hear a voice that says, holy shit, you good? And I'm just like, yeah, I just feel like I need a nap or something, like I overdid it a bit. And she's just like, all good, just keep sleeping on my thighs if you want. Oh shit, my bad. And that was it. Apparently I took a nap right there, bruh. I could hold my liquor, just not that well. And honestly, what woke me up was the thick smell of cotton candy flavored vape. Yo, what is that? Look at his face. Crazy. I know exactly what you need. But first, take a hit. Yo! Bro, I'm gonna leave it right here. I promise you the next part's gonna be crazy. Or you're at least gonna be like, Len, what the fuck? Honestly, I hope the next video actually doesn't get me demonetized. What up, Friendster? Honestly, at this point, I was thinking, damn, my mom was totally right. She wants to make sure I steer clear from situations like this. Bro, from girls like this. Girls like Astrid. I'm gonna be hooking y'all up with 10% off on all orders. Just use code Lennester, and that discount is yours, bro. I'm talking energy formulas, shaker cups, and one of those luscious waifu t-shirts. Just hit that link in the description and get your discount today. So there I was, hella weapons in my face, and also still hella groggy from the amount of alcohol I drank, and I'm just looking at this girl like, are you seriously pointing a damn switchblade at me? Also, yo, what was with the gun? For real, like, bro, we live in Canada, so how the hell did you even... Alright, whatever. So, here's what happened. Like I said, I was still groggy and out of it. Hey, what are you doing? You scared? Does the idea of getting your face sliced open fill you with terror? Oh, he's fallen into despair. That's funny. You know what I did in this situation? I'm not even gonna lie. I have an ironclad rule of not hitting girls. Except if my life/well-being is on the line. At that point, all bets are off. Because I didn't know what they were planning or what was gonna happen. So there I am, still stunned at what I'm waking up to. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowly balling up my fist to deliver one of the craziest Ganondorf punches of my life. Honestly, at this point, I was thinking, damn, my mom was totally right. She wants to make sure I steer clear from situations like this. Bro, from girls like this. Girls like Astrid! Alright, so let me back up and provide some context. Astrid was what you'd call a bad bitch. Bro, I'm not even lying, that's the simplest way to say it. Everybody wanted a piece of Astrid. This chick was loved by everyone. Bro, she legit had dudes chasing after her in between classes. Guys would get into fights just for a slim chance to be with her. I don't know why. Bro, she was legit crazy. Like, between you and me, I think she went to jail at one point. I'm not even lying. And Astrid would always tell me, trust me, Len, for your own good, you want absolutely nothing to do with her. Really? Yes. Or did you forget about the time she got us caught up in mall security over her shoplifting? Oh yeah, right, that happened. So bro, from what I heard and what I know, I wanted absolutely nothing to do with her. But for whatever reason, since I was close with Aerith and the others, she wanted to get close to me. Oh, son of a... So there we were, with literal weapons in my face. And suddenly they back off. Turns out the gun was actually a lighter. And she's like, alright, lay off Church Boy. He's cool with Ginger and she owes me smokes. Church Boy? But I was like, look, my bad for literally falling asleep on you like that. I was really out of it and I don't normally drink. And Astrid's like, no worries. You know, Astrid. What's up, Molly? He seems tense. Right? Like, you really need to relax. I couldn't agree more. You know what'll really help you relax? You know what always takes my mind off all my troubles? Bro, for the sake of not getting demonetized, we're just gonna say it's a pizza, a smokable pizza. Bro, you're smart enough to know what this is, so yeah. Like, I'm not getting demonetized just to show you that. Anyway, I'm like, oh, nah, I'm cool, but you guys go on right ahead. So, in my opinion, clothing, food, healthcare, and shelter should all be free, as it's a basic human right to survive. Like, am I wrong or like, what? What do you think? I want to go home. What? What? I'm thinking how to get the fuck out of here. I'm literally sandwiched between two of the worst girls I've ever met in my life. I can't find Aerith, Roxy, or even flippin' Ginger anywhere. And to top it off, there's no way on God's earth I'm going to be able to go home smelling like this much deep dank without getting a crowbar to my neck from my mom. My boy, I was cooked. Now, any normal human being would have just gotten up and left. Yo, I'm actually getting mad just remembering all this. But at the time, this is what I was thinking. I'm there listening to Astrid just yap about nonsense, and she's clearly fried out of her skull. She's also one of the hottest girls in our school, so the fact that she's sitting on my lap, I'm like, God, how did I get into this situation? I mean, not that I'm complaining. I mean, nigga, focus, what am I saying? At one point, she's so baked that she almost falls off my lap, so I catch her. I'm like, careful. She then turns to me and is like, you're my first black friend. Are you sure you don't want to take a hit? And honestly, at this point, I'm thinking, man, maybe the others had her all wrong. Maybe she's actually cool. A little crazy, but, you know, not more crazier than who I already hang out with now. Nah, I'm cool. Now, I was acting all chill and cool and whatnot, but on the inside, I was actually freaking out. Cause sure, I had an awkward hug here and there with Astrid, and once with Ginger, but this girl was full on top of me, and I did not know what to do. So tell me why this girl turns over to me and raises an eyebrow like she's staring at me, waiting for me to do something. And bro, I'm just like, what? And suddenly the mood changes. I don't know what got into Astrid, but she just looks at me and goes, are you fucking serious? Astrid, look, I'm not going to do anything with you. Then why the fuck are you here? She said that so loud. Everyone just turns in our direction. Then she suddenly gets up off me. The drink she was holding, she then suddenly dashes it in my face. All I remember is the cold, wet feeling and the burning smell of alcohol in my nostrils. And I'm just like, honestly, just stunned and speechless for a whole second, trying to process what just happened. This dude literally tried to grab me. No, I didn't. You wanted to make a move on me, and I said no. Nah, everybody, Astrid's just messing around. It wasn't that serious. Everyone was staring at me. I never felt more stupid in my life. If it wasn't for Molly, a bunch of dudes would have just jumped me right there. Bro, I literally got up and walked out the door. At that point, I honestly felt like I had 0 friends in that house. I didn't even know what was going on. I wish I just stayed home, played Tekken, and watched Full Metal Alchemist, rather than putting myself through this. And suddenly, as I'm walking away, all I hear is, "Lenny, wait!" Now, I already know what you're thinking. Aerith left the party early, caught up to me, we talked, we held hands, and things were great. I didn't see Aerith for the rest of the night. Life's not a romance novel, it's just bleak reality. It was actually Roxy. She saw what happened and how I took off, and since we both live close to one another, she just said she'd catch up with me and we'd just go home and split an Uber. So there we are in the back of the Uber. Roxy's just beside me and is like, "Do you want to talk about it?" "No, I just want to forget what happened. I feel weird." "That's fair." "Look, Rebecca, I was being stupid. I should have listened to my instincts and not come out at all." "Hey, I don't think you're stupid. You wanted to break out of your shell and try something new. That takes courage."
Alright, my friend, here's your stop.
Lenny. This too shall pass. Just try not to let it affect you too much. And text me if anything.
Sure.